Hey, what is up guys? This is Cob. That is Numpkin. Isn't she looking absolutely glorious? And in this happy little replay, we've got some absolute, just ridiculous, obscene, really, fortress carry action fit to go down. As always, when I check out a free-for-all replay, I skip to like round 7 just to check out what's going on, and oi, do we have an incredible show for y'all today? This one is going to be amazing. Okay, so we're watching Mr. Lord Tree. He's playing some Marksman Specialist, which I don't know, isn't that exciting really, but you know, it's going to help us win some early cash, which if I can just look past Numpkin's head, we're doing okay in terms of money. Not too bad. I know your head's in the way, but I'm not going to move you, baby. Yeah. Dude, you can't move your cat out the way of the screen, man. You just have to look past them, you have to deal with it. At the end of the day, their needs come ahead of yours, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is to be a parent. How about that, man? Okay. Let's speed on through this opening round. Who's looking to take the win? Red is having an amazing start to the game. Oh my god, he's also going to pick up the free cash there as well. Red just looking absolutely filthy. In fact, maybe he's going to be the one to beat here, as he picks up the last of the supply with the 340 supply lead right away at the start. That's quite spooky, man. That's quite gnarly. Having a look out the window, Numpkin. Tell me if you see any bagulers. Okay, man. Melting point. Oh my god, tell me that fortresses are just on the doorstep right away. Lord Tree? Come on, man. I want to see the match of the Ents up in here. Dude, Lord Tree and he's playing as green. It's destiny. It's got to be the fortresses here, man. I already know it. No! That better be the only melting point we buy for the entire game, man. I'm massively disappointed. Okay. Yeah, how the hell do we end up going mass fortresses here, man? How do we get from this position where melting points were an option? Okay. What the hell is going on over here, man? Yellow's having an absolute psychotic time with carry acolytes, and he's just destined to lose to anybody who goes Marksman. Which means that red is looking pretty strong right now. Coming in with the wasps as well. Does he even have anti-air? He does have anti-air on his acolytes at least, so we'll see how the carry acolyte goer, the carry acolyte enjoyer fares as the game goes down. But meanwhile, it's still looking for a pretty solid round for us. We are going to have one of our towers stolen out from under us here by some filthy, thieving rhinoceros, which isn't great. We do at least pick up the one building, and that's not too bad, man. Once again, red is off to a crazy start in terms of money, which is just horrid. There he goes. Goddamn filthy marksman picking son of a gun, dude. Oh, I take that back actually. As we get annihilated over here, I'm just checking out Red's Marksman tech. He's running Assault Marksman. All's forgiven. He's fine, man. Red's cool. He's completely forgiven. You know what I hate, man? You queue into free-for-all, you see somebody spamming Marksman, you click on the said Marksman. What do they have, man? Elite, Long Range, Aerial Specialist, and Quick Reload. Quick Reload is the real tell that they just exist to annoy people. Got a cat hair in my mouth. Quick Reload is just the real tell that tells you that that player just exists to be annoying in free-for-all and just ruin everybody else's fun, you know? Because that's like the key tech that you gotta go for a Marksman spam in free-for-all. Or at least, I feel like it is. Lots of skips coming out here, man. What crap was available? Okay. Alright, so the first fortress, we just buy it outright. We've got 300 supplies still left to burn. I like the little front line of tarantulas. That's cool. It's going to give us some decent chaff clear. To just stay just a little bit ahead of the fortresses as well. And oh my god, dude. Look at the tech loadout on these fortresses, dude. Are you kidding me with these tech options? Tree Beard. What are you doing, man? Look at this. Okay. No shield. There's just no barrier. Okay. Fang production, fair enough. That's like, sort of like, you know, I feel like Fang production is like the second thing you can go instead of shield. It gives a little bit of protection to the fortress if you're worried about like melting points and stuff. Like, fair enough. We go for none of that, and we just go for all of the fun stuff. Dude, I respect this so much, man. We better go max tech on these fortresses, man. I know a couple that we do go, because like I said, I scouted ahead a little bit in these replays. So I know that we do go a couple of these. We better go full tech. I love that, man. Okay. Just massive max range. Get some levels on those fortresses as well, and the missiles do scale up based on level 2, I believe, even though it doesn't say in the tooltip for some odd reason. We're actually going to get to farm some big chunguses in the form of the AI units here as well, which is great for our economy. Meanwhile, red just losing horribly to the experimental units. He's not looking so cool now, is he? No, man. He thought he was the main character. Little did he know, Treebeard was in the goddamn group, man. Okay, that level 4 Phoenix is going to be a little bit irritating. We need our Marksman to turn around here and get some work done. Let's hasten this along. We're going to pick up the last building, and it's probably going to be, what, like a 370 supply round finish or something? Oh, no, man, we're going to get middle building as well. This is going to be great for us, actually. Yep, can't much complain about that. 450 supply. That's a lot of cash to fund our Fortress Addiction. Let's go, man. You doing okay over there, Numpy? You doing okay over there? She's a good girl. She's a good girl, she is. Oh, you're coming to sit on my knee. Come on then, baby. Tech Specialist comes out. That's going to be useful for going every single tech on the fortresses. Yes, she's such a good girl. Dude, this is the happiest, most friendly cat. I mean, not just in the universe. Actually, I don't know what's beyond the universe, man. I jumped the gun there, man. Not just in the world. Okay. Phase Tech Anti-Air Barrage, just to deal with these nerds. A couple more fortresses come out. Dude, I love this already. It's wacky as hell. This is what this channel exists for, man. Exactly stuff like this. Now, these level 5 wasps, they actually won't die to a single missile. It's going to take a few salvos to bring these leveled wasps down. Same with the wraiths as well. I guess the Marksman's going to have to help out. Wait a minute, where's the Marksman? Did we sell the Marksman? I think we sold the Marksman, did. Love it. I love the commitment. The commitment is insane. Very, very good. We also do bring down the wasps, getting all kinds of levels on these guys too. Dude, wasps just absolute food for these fortresses. They're just having a great time. Gonna polish up both buildings as well. Then look at all these phoenixes, man. Wait a minute. What phoenixes? Watch this. You know what? Not bad. I was ready for that to be really, really terrible and not really kill anything, but it did pretty good. It's also going to get off the second salvo as well. Oh, it's a wasp-producing factory. Okay. I didn't realize that. Somebody going the war factory route. You don't really see that that often anymore in free-for-all. We still have... Oh my god, it's a healing overlord, though. Yeah, I don't know if these guys have what it takes to bring this thing down. The Stangs are just target locked on this geek, on this nerd. Might not go so hot, but let's see. Yeah. Not even a tickle, not even a smidgen. Ooh. It actually all comes down to melting point versus melting point. Oh god, well he has range and we don't, so it's all over, man. It's all over. You go get Numpkin. You get comfortable on that mouse mat, Numpkin. Don't worry, Dad'll play around you. Go girl. I have like this much mouse mat to work with, Ben. She's an exceptionally wide cat, as you can well see. She's not even overweight, man. She's just naturally wide, okay? But then again, as her father, I would say that, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're up against the... Ooh, it's a rank 5 Rhino. Should be defendable. Now, the question is, do we cave? Okay, and do we compromise on our ethics here and buy some chaff? Might have to, man. Oh, we actually bought another melting point. Tree! How could you do this to me? I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Level 7 crawlers? Dude, the AI just likes to mess with you sometimes. So we go for the plus range on the melting points. That's fine. I think our real trouble here is going to be getting these crawlers dead. Which even the tarantulas are going to take like 2 shots each to bring down those goddamn massive crawlers. Kind of crazy. So we will lose building, but I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, no, there's still crawlers left alive. Oh, god, this is actually kind of bad then. I didn't realize there was still crawlers in the mix. Never mind. The Typhoons take care of the crawlers. We just about hold out. Not too bad. As long as we pick up like 1 or 2 buildings still. What's going on over here, man? The AI is still just bullying Red, who has started to fall behind now quite a bit, even after his incredible start. Okay. Scorpion goes down. Range on these melting points is 155. Range on the Phoenixes is 120. Okay, so the melting point should be able to polish all these guys up without too much of a problem. And this factory is now out of Phoenixes. And it's actually the AI that's just going to come along and clear up everybody by the looks of things. Okay, man. Humanity was defeated this day. Skynet prevails. Reinforcement time. Laser sights. Love it. Whoa! Okay, so we got Assault Fortress? Increase HP and attack by 20% and a bit of move speed. Okay, but we also lose range from that. Ooh. Ooh, man. If we were planning on going like Sniper Fortresses with like max tech, then you'd think the laser sights would be the way. Curious purchase of some Mustangs here, just to fill out the front line. That's quite curious, given that we've got Typhoons on the field. Kind of feel like just Typhoons like here and here with shields would be just fine as well. But then again... Nah, you know what? No, I actually think the Typhoons are just strictly better, right? Who the hell dropped an EMP on us, man? Absolute cheeky little chav yobbo, dude. Can't have nothing in this life. That's why you can't have nice things, man. Just bang out of order. But yeah, I feel like the Typhoons might have just been slightly better, just because their move speed naturally kind of coincides with a Fortress's move speed, especially a Fortress's move speed much, much more, right? Like an Assault Fortress, 9 meters per second, Typhoon, 9 meters per second, and so they kind of stick together in that sense. So I feel like the Typhoons may be ahead of the Stangs. Would have been grand, but hell, let's be real, this game isn't here to be critiqued, you know? Oh my god, dude. Once the Fortresses are level 2 and the missiles start to scale up, it actually becomes quite spooky. The rate of fire is also pretty impressive. Like, people don't realize, but the rate of fire of these anti-air missiles, they do spew out pretty quickly. Gotta get this big boy dead, though. Melting Point's doing what it can. It will eventually just eviscerate the hell out of it. We only have one Fortress left standing, however. Max tech on the Overlords from Red. Dude, this guy is a madman. He is insane. These have got to be AI. They are indeed. Well, there's a lot of money to be had here. This Melting Point can just keep on burning stuff down. Just a lot of cash. Dude, look at the money come in. Oi, 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 oi. And we're even going to get the round win too. Who's this? Another AI Scorpion. Lovely. More cash. Alright, man. I'm liking the looks of this. What, 530 supply round or something? 510. Okay, not bad, man. Not bad. Look at all the upgrades that we have to spend it on. We're spending 800 supply just upgrading the fortresses, man. But it's got to be done. I mean, if you're going to go the big chunkuses and push it to an end, you got to push it to an end. Okay. Sandworm and Cell. Oh, we go for the Sabertooths. I guess those are worth the Missile Interceptor. It is 2 level 6 Sabertooths as well. And again, their move speed does kind of coincide quite nicely with the fortresses, and so they should be able to stick with them. They'll also offer some good defense against the Overlords as well, which is grand. Quick question, does anybody know if Missile Interceptor techs scale with level? Should they get better and quicker at shooting down missiles with level? It's just one thing. I'm pretty sure they don't get better at the job. But I just want to know for sure, man. If anybody does know for sure, that'd be really, really cool to know. Alright, man. Mass upgrades on the fortresses. Elite Marksman also does come out. So level 3, we're pulling the trigger on that. It's looking great. The attack range is still pretty crap, to be honest. It's like, all things considered, they've only gained 5 attack range from that because they lost 10 meters of attack range from going Assault Fortress. But they are super tanky. 183,000 health per absolute titan we have going on here. Looking pretty solid. Looking really, really good, actually. Now, this is the real test. How long can they tank the big boy overlords for? Ooh, a lot of steel balls coming in from the war factory over here on the side now as well. That is quite spooky. Steel ball producing, Phoenix producing war factories. Fortresses are going to start to fall over here on this side. This melting point has got to get the latch on the big boy, man. As quickly as possible. It's still just hitting wasps. The wasps are still just pouring out a little bit too fast. I don't think it's going to be able to get the latch, man. Wasps coming out thick and fast. That might be the end of them. Oh, God, but is it just too little too late? I think it's going to be too late, man. Oh, my God. So close to the money, dude. So close to the money. And then it just dies from nothing. That's just deeply, deeply distressing. But hey, we still got one fortress left alive. Could this guy be just an absolute raid boss? No, he couldn't. Okay. I thought maybe this war factory might get distracted by something, but wasn't to be. Okay, man. And down goes the last factory. Who's this taking the win? Yellow? Wait, what's left? Oh, Now what's left? Oh. Dude, I'm just blind tonight. What the hell is this? Okay, let me skip ahead. Okay, surely that's the last thing. It is. Okay. Well done, Yellow. Well done. We're all going to give him a clap, even though we don't want Yellow to win. You've got to applaud him a little bit, man. Like the Olympics, you know? Okay, intensive training. Tree, you skip out on intensive training. Then again, if you're just killing everything, you don't need to intensively train, man. You do it live, man. You train on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these fortresses are all about. One of them now at level 4, looking pretty solid indeed. And oh, we cut our range even more, but double our firepower. With the pickup of Launcher Overload, looking incredible. We've also put a few levels into the melting point too, which I think is fine, all things considered. To be fair, they've kind of kept us in the game, you know, so... Fine, we'll accept a couple melting points, man. Now, we did also start to pick up some more Typhoons as well, or at least like a scattering of Typhoons, which I think is grand. Again, I think that the Typhoons just, for me, if I have the option, I'm actually switching up the position just a little bit. If I have the option, I like to go the Typhoons instead of the Stangs, just because of the shield potential, you know? Okay, so we pick up the enhanced range from the building. It's looking pretty saucy. We are broke, we have no cash left to spend, and we're not going to be pushing the enhanced speed button by the looks of things because, frankly, it can do more harm than good. Then again, if you're running Launcher Overload Fortresses, doesn't that kind of change things? Maybe the speed enhancement from the building might have just been worth it. By the way, I want to point out as well, I don't know if something has been done to enhance the performance of Mechabellum recently. Some kind of like, what's it called? Like optimization and stuff, you know, from the devs, but this game's been running real smooth, man. Even with like the degeneration auras and stuff. It's been doing pretty well. Look at the firepower on this goddamn fortress against this goddamn experimental Vulcan dude. It actually wins the damage race, and he gets to live on just no health. Absolutely incredible. The steel balls are not going to get anywhere near these fortresses now, just really a non-factor. Even the big worm's going to come out. Not for very long, though. Gets absolutely beheaded as soon as it pokes its neb out of the ground. Looking pretty good, man. We hasten this along a bit. The melting point is just abandoning its duties, which is not great to see. Wraith does eventually go down anyway to the backup boys. Bring down the war factory, still with a couple of fortresses left standing. That's quite good. This goddamn melting point, man, is just going to go sabotage red. Oh my god. Blue. Blue is a madman. He's insane. Did you see that, man? I've never seen anything like it, dude. He's gone mass production on war factories. Just picking up every single tech. And then got like damage sharing tanks. I don't think that's even remotely good, man. Oh god. Okay. Anyways, yeah, melting point should just be able to kill everything here. This actually could be another round win for us, man. This could be pretty good. This melting point wins, right? Totally does. Dude, we're just edging out a pretty impressive lead. Nice. Lots of levels available. Very good. Second to last reinforcement round now, man. Come on, man, tree. End strong. What do we got? Stangs? I mean, they're not bad, but they don't get my blood pumping, is all I'm saying, you know? Everybody went Stangs, dude. Okay, so I'd imagine that we're going to see at least one upgrade come out for the Mustangs now, because you just have so many on the field. You maybe just might as well. Dude, everyone is so, like, blobby with their army, dude. Like, look at this, man. And look at this. Oi, dude. I mean, even us, you know? Okay, so I almost missed that, but we did just also pick up range on the fortresses now as well. So these guys are actually just true snipers at this stage. A cell came out on something just now, I think, from Lord Tree. We've also remembered lovingly to hit both the attack and defense enhancement buttons before the end of the game, which is always great. Means I don't have to go berserk and start frothing at the mouth. That we've got to do that. I think we just borrowed money to upgrade into the fortress here. No, what are we putting shields down for, man? We got fortresses here that need work doing. There's knife work here needs doing, man. Okay, so rank 5 fort, 135 meter range, 0.9 attacks per second. I mean, yeah, this is like an 88,000 DPS fortress. Not bad. It's quite impressive. I do actually seriously think we need to be hitting enhanced range and high mobility, though. on these guys. I think that they don't have the best range, so getting them to close the gap quickly is actually quite beneficial for them. That said, just no chance at all of any of these fortresses dying here, right? Not to Typhoons. Not even with the missiles. The rate of fire means they're going to be able to clear their way through. Ooh, this level 7 experimental Typhoon is going to buzzsaw one of our guys down. We must claim vengeance for that guy. No, it's going to get a second one dead? Dude, this thing's damage is nuts. The experimental Typhoons are quite horrifying. It's actually doing some serious work against us here. Even the melting point doesn't get it dead. Oh my god, we finally bring it down. Wow, man, that was way stronger than I thought it would be. Okay, so it's just a couple of fortresses left alive here at the end. And they've got quite a lot of work to do towards the end as well. They're going to really struggle if they end up going up against... oh my god, look at that missile salvo, dude. Just keep walking, man. Just unfazed, ineffective, not bothered, man. Just spew missiles at him and just keep walking. Okay, a lot of work to do here, man. Blue being ganged up on with his ridiculously non-productive war factory. Down it goes. Now we need this melting point to just kill everything here. Oh, these are anti-air acolytes as well. Ooh, the melting point's gonna die, man, before it gets these guys down. Oh, it's self-healing! It's the raid boss! Oh! Okay, Yellow is he's a badass, man. I've got to put some respect on Yellow. That said, I think we outrange his melting point here. No, it's about equal range. Yes, but it's not able to compete with our just ridiculous war engines. Looking utterly incredible. Please say this guy lives as well. No. Okay. Just 400 victory points. Oh, for God's sake, what's this? Some of the AI's alive? Like, what is going on here, man? How the hell is... Okay, let me skip that. Dude, it's the tanks as well. It's a full unit of tanks. I guess it was the tanks that spawned, like, here or something. And they just waddled up over here and slowly did in the base against red. Oh, man. Completely unaccosted. Okay. Looking good, man. Looking good there, man, Treebeard. We're doing pretty solid. Final round. Absorption module. Might not be the worst, honestly. I mean, we don't know what the other options are, of course, but... So we go for orbital bombard. I'm guessing someone's going to drop a bombard on us then, right? You know, if everybody just went orbital bombard and dropped them all on us, we might actually be in quite a bit of trouble. If they're, like, conspired against us. We are going to shield up just in case of that eventuality. Which, as much as I'd love to just see... To be fair, no, we can still afford to do everything we want to do anyway. So it's just smart to put up the shields. 340 supply left to burn. We definitely should borrow money here, right? We're going to need enhanced range, high mobility, borrow cash, and then maybe, like, attack enhance or defense enhance? Either would be fine. I think either would be good. Either that or what? Okay, we are going to borrow cash, get the range. We're going to opt out of the speed. I guess we're just not going to go for the speed. I think it could be kind of good. Just given that we're slightly outranged by enemy melting points and stuff. Okay, man. Oh my god, what's going on over here, dude? Everybody just going to gang up on Yellow over here. Just running for their lives, man. Okay. Interesting. So we're being left to our own devices over here. The orbital bombard has not come down on top of us. It hasn't come down anywhere, though. Somebody else did go orbital bombard. Okay, there it is. And it was blue, by the looks. Okay, man. Here we go, boys. This is it. Those rhinos, look at these rhinos just explode, man. Oh my god. That's so many dead rhinos so quickly. Okay, glorious. Perfect camera range. We're doing great. Just gotta chew our way through a lot of stangs here, though. I'm not going to underestimate the experimental units this time. They might all be level 1, but they are producing a lot of units, and so they're just going to keep us still for a long time. Which could be a bit of a problem. They still do 30,000 damage per shot as well, so as tanky as these Chungai are, yes, that's the plural for Chungus. When there's many big Chunguses. It's like octopus, man. Octopi, you know? Chungai, man. We do almost get one of our guys dead. He's alive on 2% health. If this guy lives, dude, I tell you what am I going to do? I'm going to pet Numpkin. Well, I'm going to do that anyway, because she's laid right in front of me, but... Okay. What are we up against? Dude, this guy's army is still not done retreating. We got a lot of wasps here. Man, let these wasps walk into just an anti-air barrage from downtown. It would be incredible. That looks so cool. The factories are still just waddling around with their crappy damage-sharing tanks, dude. That to me is actually the highlight of the video right there, mate. These nonsensical factories, dude. Oh my god. I mean, I love them, but Christ. Okay. So the missiles are going to start to pour out now as well. Ooh, we lose our chungus. That's not great. Meanwhile, we are going to get to plink down the building. Hopefully at an opportune time. Nah, it might be a bit too early, man. It might be a bit too early. Where's our melting point? He's in the middle. The melting point could just be the guy who saves us here, realistically. It's not going to be much of a showdown for the fortresses to deal with. It's all really going to come down to the melting points, I think. The way that things are going. So let's speed things up. Yeah, the fortresses just killed some rhinos at the start, which was cool. Oh, hang on. Oh! God damn, I thought I might just one-shot it, but it's actually level 4 melter over here, dude. Okay, we have the range advantage here. Should be able to bend this. Oh, no, because it's so high level. Ooh. This melting point could be a bit of a problem, man. Or not. The big boy comes in, lays the smackdown, people's elbow. And Treebeard takes the dub, man. Lovely, lovely stuff. Alright, hey. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all did enjoy. You can see that Numpkin certainly did. She's just absolutely flat out. She's one of the only cats globally that loves her belly rubs as well. She's looking incredible. What a good girl she is, man. Not even moving, dude. She's just flat out. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you want more crazy replays on this channel, then frankly, keep them coming, man. Whenever I have like crazy busy weeks, it's so awesome to be able to just check into the Share Your Replay channel in the Mechabellum Discord, which, as always, is linked down below. Pick up some sweet, sweet replays that you guys are submitting. And, yeah, give them a watch, give them a cast. Yeah, you guys make all this possible, is what I'm saying. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to catch all of you all just a tad bit later, man.